Emperor penguins live only in Antarctica, so they're the most southerly breeding bird in the world. They're the only warm-blooded creature that breeds during the Antarctic winter, so they have a very extreme sort of lifestyle. So they breed all around the coast of Antarctica, anywhere that you find sea ice, which is frozen seawater. They'll come out onto that and use it as a platform to do their breeding. My name's Jane Younger. I'm a prize fellow in the Milner Centre for Evolution. So this paper was kind of a big collaboration between 18 scientists from around the world. We all work on different aspects of emperor penguins. And the point of this was to kind of review how emperor penguins were doing with climate change and what we expect for their future. We found that climate change is likely to have a very big impact on emperor penguins. So they have a very unique lifestyle. They actually breed on sea ice. So they meet up with their mate on sea ice around the coast of Antarctica. They lay their egg there. They protect the egg on the sea ice throughout months of the winter. And then they raise the chick on the ice until it's waterproof enough that it can go into the ocean and find food for itself. So because of this kind of really strong alliance on the sea ice, we think they're very vulnerable to climate change. So climate change is expected to make the sea ice less stable. There'll be less of it. It'll be present for fewer months of the year. And all of that is going to make breeding quite difficult for emperor penguins. What we're expecting, like through to the end of this century, so over the next 80 years, we think that they'll decline by at least 50%, and that's a conservative estimate. So the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species sort of assesses the status of species throughout the world and how endangered they are. So given these projections for emperor penguins that we think at least 50% of them will be gone in the next 80 years, then their status should be elevated to vulnerable at least.